last week or so has kind of looked like for you, and obviously joining a new franchise and what you have as far as expectations here coming to the Colts.
Yeah, the last week has been very hectic, especially with me. I didn't really expect to get waves from the Niners, especially after having a good OTAs and preseason and camp. But the business is the business. I really just coming here, I just expect for me, I'm gonna be the same player. I'm gonna bring the juice. I'm gonna bring the culture of the winning culture from the Niners here. Cool guy. I'm gonna bring good energy in the locker room. And I'm gonna talk on the field and we go communicate. So it's no gray areas on the field and we all playing together.
One quick follow up, I guess, how would you describe your skill set? I know you played, a lot in the slot, played a lot of special teams, super long arms. I guess that helps. But like, yeah, can you describe what you bring to the team?
Yeah, I'm a press corner for one, press corner, inside or outside. I'll play man all day if you let me. But press corner and I study the game a lot, especially with being out in San Fran. That was just like a big part of the game. So knowing what's coming week by week, I know that just off of my preparation of watching film. Um and really just I'm gonna be around the ball. Uh I'm a playmaker. I don't know. I mean, I know I have good technique and I stick to my coaching, but it's just something about the ball and I'm just always around it and I'm gonna just bring that.
Okay, we'll go to Joel.
This is just kind of do you go by Samuel or Sam?
Either or.
Okay. Do you have a preference?
No.
Okay.
You can call me Sam.
Uh, the you said you didn't expect to get waived by the 49ers. What was that? What was that experience like? When you're feel like you're getting ready for one season and
It was just really it was a little emotional just because that's the place that drafted me. And then on top of that, just having to, move. And then now I wasn't the only person standing out there. I had my girl standing when they were with me. So it wasn't just like I was just moving on my own. I had to take her account into what she's doing and what she's doing in her own career also. So it was kind of a little emotional on both sides from that. In terms of football, uh, it was really just, after I got the call and they told me to come in and then we had to talk. I had to talk with John and Kyle. At that point I was just more fired up to wherever I land. Like I'm never gonna get cut again. um I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna work hard like I've been working and I'm gonna show the league why I am who I am.
We'll go to Jake.
Hey Samuel, so since you got picked up here, it seems like some people are kind of drawing comparisons to Kenny Moore.
Mhm.
Did you already have like a familiarity level with his game being one of the top slots in the league?
Most definitely. Him, Kwan Williams. I used to watch both of them a lot. When I was in college, they was probably like the best two nickels, and then like you had Desmond King that was playing a nickel for the Charger. He was the top nickel. I watched them three a lot. Uh, in terms of just the nickel play. And the thing that stood out to me about Kenny is just him being at the ball, being around the ball, making plays on the ball. Uh, I don't. It's not. That's not really a skill set. I mean, I feel like that's more of a mindset of just going to get the ball. And I feel like that's what we had similar likes because I'm always around the ball and he always around the ball. Even with our size, it didn't matter. We go out there and we play aggressive every play.
George.
Right, probably still just acclimating to the roster and meeting everybody, but joining such a young defensive backs group and the competition in that room, how do you feel about that?
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be exciting. This is new. This is a new situation to me, so I don't really know, what's been going on here. But I'm just here to just come in, and I'm just willing to learn from each and every player in the room on the defense, even on the team. I don't really get into all the competition stuff. I guess that's stuff with you guys or the higher ups. I just come out here and I'm just gonna play and compete and just be a great teammate, whether I'm on the field or not.
Okay, we'll take one more from Joel.
Chris Ballard said that the system is kind of the same. I know you're still new here, but have you gotten a chance to look at it? What do you think?
Yeah, it's very similar. Like, Gus Bradley started this system, and it got to Robert Saleh, and then he was coaching DC at San Fran. Then the DC that drafted me, D'Amico, he kept that system in San Fran, and then San Fran still run that system. So, I mean, everything really the same. It's just the verbiage different. So I just got to start speaking the same language as them. But just in terms of the play, is natural for me. It's easy for me just because I've been playing that the last 2-3 years.
On special teams, what did you do mostly in San Francisco?
I played on all four special teams, but I mean, in terms of my production, you would see me at gunner or a jammer. I feel like I had a lot of special plays at gunner, whether it's tackles or just downing the ball inside the 5, or forcing getting a muff fumble, a muff ball from the returner. So that's really a lot of my production. I mean, and on kickoff also.